and go. I'm going to make this as fast as possible. Hey, this is in front of Subnautica or Slime Rancher. I recorded the entire playthrough of both of those all at once. They're available in Discord under the Patreon tab. Not because I'm trying to make money, but because I literally can't release the whole playthrough at once. It took me like a year to release Metal Gear Solid. So if you like that, if you want to see more of them, that's how you do it. I recorded these, A, because they're fun. You should buy them. I really enjoy these games. And B, I was kind of depressed, and it helped with my depression to play and record them. So thank you for watching. I don't know how well they're going to do. And if you see a good moment, please timestamp it. There's some good jump scares in Subnautica and some good moments in Slime Rancher. I don't remember where they are, though. So please comment them if you see them, and I'll be sure to highlight them appropriately. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Goodbye. Right. Okie doke. I took about an hour and a half. I redid the ship a little bit. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to get a couple more quartz. Just a few. So, I went and grabbed a bunch of stalker teeth because we're going to need it for the enameled glass. I built a three alien aquariums on top of each other, which just connects, and I'm trying to turn all of those into windows. I planted a couple of the stuff I had. I grabbed some kelp, or creeper vine, whatever it's called, to plant there. And while I wait for the quartz to load up, I went and grabbed some eggs. So I think these are jelly ray and stalker eggs. I really do still want a crab snake one. I think that'd be cool. So I think you literally just have to just dunk them in, and they'll find a spot. And as long as you leave them in here, they'll slowly start to hatch. I don't know what's going to be in each of them. I think there's certain eggs that look different, but there's a good chance that some of these are just sand sharks or some shit. I do know that once you hatch them, they're non-hostile. So even if we hatch them and release them outside, they'll just chill around. So that's cool. We'll have an update on that, I guess, slowly. The other thing I want to point out, oh right, this fucking thing that's been going off for an hour and a half.
Play partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Oh, it's me. I'm the new target. Well, shit. If they actually patrolled and came searching the entire ocean for you, it'd be a lot more terrifying, but a lot harder to make fun. So, oh right, I rebuilt the sea moth. I called this one the Seadramon. The Coelamon is still just chilling. I swapped the colors because we have to show that it's different. And not only did I install the death module, I also gave it sonar, which I can activate like this. The Cyclops has sonar, which can be very helpful, but I really think you need it too much with the sea mod. But it's cool. I like it. And then we got a shock module to keep enemies at bay. I'm gonna save that for now. Well, actually, no, I won't. Let's test it on this fuck. Ready? Just do a small EMP, and it causes enemies to run away. Big fan. So that should help us stay out of danger with the with those other enemies. Knowing those fucks, the teleporty guys, they probably just are immune to it or some bullshit. The Seamoth is by no means supposed to be your endgame equipment, but I've made it the best I can. I think I need about 6 more quartz to finish my my aquarium, and I'll be good there. So I can get tiny eggs and just try and find some of the smaller fish. I don't mind that. Actually, you know what? As I'm saying it, I'll do it right now. Just because I think you can hatch up to 10 eggs in there. I don't remember how it treats it after that. I don't know if it just doesn't let you drop it, or if it just straight up says or none of them can hatch until they're all cleared out. I don't remember how it works. I do know there's a bunch of eggs down here, along with the quartz. And so, let's see. I like how I keep I kept coming down here and not taking the sea moth, which is dumb because the sea moth fits down here. This is what I'm talking about. These are the small eggs. These look kind of the same, regardless of what creature's inside of them. So it's sort of like a mystery of what you're going to get. They will be small fish. I know that. Yeah, this is why I've been avoiding this area. It's not loading all the way. So I'm scared. I don't want to be there. I'm just sort of ignoring it for now. The only dangerous thing, I guess there's a couple bone sharks in here, but the biggest dangerous thing down here is, what do you call it? Ow! I keep forgetting I'm almost dead. I'm gonna die down here. It's gonna happen. Save me. Sea moth, please. God. I really should invest in a health kit maker thing. Okay, I've got enough quartz now, and I only found, I think, one egg. But nope, there's another one right there. Yeah, I'm like on death's door. One of those little fucking piranha things bites at me, I'm dead. Which it might. I should just go back. It's... Again, I don't know what to do about that loading issue. Okay, that spawned in. I think I might need to... Once I finish this up, I think I'm going to save, and then, I think I'm going to save, and then I'm going to reload the game, because I'm a little worried about that. Also, I can't believe I'm made of paper. What's happening? Oh, I'm so almost dead. Okay. I think you can... Yeah, if they're like wiggling like that, then they're close to hatching. I don't like how bland this looks at the moment. Like, I think once the creeper vines, like, actually... I don't know how many stages you need for them to grow. It might only be 2. Once those start glowing, then that'll be much better. 2 random-ass creature eggs. There we go. I know there's a trophy for hatching the cuttlefish. I don't know if the cuttlefish is just, like, randomly found. Or if, it's... Because I know one area it spawns. It's one of the science labs. But I don't know anything beyond that. I'm going to have you search for fragments again. Just in case. And then... What else? I have all this quartz. Right. Let's make some glass. And then I'm going to make 3 glass and then put the rest of the quartz away. Oh, I did move my my farm. I just moved into that other room that I wasn't using. Or other hallway, I should say. I didn't even put a room there. Alright, let's get rid of you. I have a good amount of spare titanium, too, so... That should last me a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay. And then you gotta make sure I grow more. There we go. I try to make this more even, and I always fuck it up. That's why I have this runoff farm. Cool. I should try and put windows here too, but I'm not really that concerned about it. So I can't actually access that part of my my base, because the only place I can put ladders is where I put all of my hallways. So like right here, and you can't get around the ladder once you put it there. Or if you can't, or if you can, it's not very easy. Like I did do a test to see if it's possible. So I'm just not gonna do it. Oh, I didn't even need that many glass. Okay. Or that much. And we are done. Cool. So now I'll be able to, once the fish hatch, I'll be able to see. I did check, and I could have put a floor under here. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what killed me. Luckily, it doesn't matter. I'm literally right at my base. If anything, that just reset me. Oh, this bastard. I mean, I gotta get revenge. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. Yeah, so that's cool. That'll look a lot cooler once the stuff starts spawning in. Fragments over there? Interesting. Where did I leave my sea moth? Oh, it's docked. I'm gonna go look for those fragments, because I don't know what else I have left. And then I did,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
oh, I should repair. So I did actually get all the materials I need for the... Where are you? I wonder if I can't... I should be able to heal it even from here. I don't know what happened there.
All systems online.
What was I going to say? Yeah, so I did get all the materials for the Prawn Suit and the Cyclops. The Cyclops is going to be a whole big thing. I think I'll probably have to take some food with me, because the Cyclops is basically a mobile base. So I'll be using it for a while, and even some points, like, it counts as its own checkpoint. That's how big it is. So I do need to make sure that I'm all set there. Why are the fragments disappearing as I get here? What happened? I wonder if the fragments changed when I got here. To something I already had. Oh my god! What the fuck? I was bamboozled. I did not think those things were still around. I thought I heard 2 of them go off too. Okay. Well, I'll take the cave sulfur. God knows when I'll need it again, but I'll take it. That was alarming. I don't even know what to scan here. It said there were parts here, but... Again, my guess is that there are parts, but... they're ones I already have. Yeah, like the beacon. I did find a beacon fragment. I should make that clear. I found one, and I haven't made a beacon yet, because now I don't need to, because of the camera. But, for those wondering, like, that mystery is solved. So... Alright, well, it's daytime. Let's go make, our 2 vehicles. The Prawn Suit's gonna sink like a rock, but that should be okay. And the Cyclops is a big boy, but we've got plenty of open area here, so... So the only other goal after this is to make a scanning room for that other base, and I'll have to make some power for it as well, but that should be very, very easy at this point. I mean, finding it is going to be the harder part. And then that should lead us to the next area where we can start getting more materials and stuff and progressing and whatnot. So, okay. So what am I doing? Let's go up. You may have forgotten, there is a mobile vehicle bay thing up here. I haven't used it in God knows how many parts. There it is. So making the Cyclops is dope as hell. Oh fuck! I forgot to grab the materials, you idiot. All right. Maybe I'll dock the Seamoth for now. Oh no, I'll leave the Seamoth around because I think I'm gonna want to dock the Prawn Suit. Okay. Gotta do this while there's light. Come on. Ugh. All right. Neato. I wonder how long until these start to hatch. So I put them in a separate locker and made sure I only had... Alright, let me put some shit away, though. Made sure I only had those materials. Okay. So this should be enough to make the Prawn Suit and the Cyclops. The only thing I'm running out of now is the... I'm running out of rubies. I only have 2 left. I don't really want to have to go make more, but I'm going to have to. Alright, here we go. First things first, let's make the Cyclops. Check this shit out.
New blueprint acquired.
It's huge.
The Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yeah, so you're gonna be piloting a 3-person vehicle by yourself. Alright, well, before we make the prawn, let's go look in this thing. So, this thing is dope as hell, but hard as hell to control. It's literally a mobile base. It comes with lockers already made. Then this is the The engine room that takes 4 fucking powers, or 6 power cells. I don't know, 6. It takes 6 upgrades. It does take, yeah, like 6 power cells as well, and it runs right the fuck through them. This thing gobbles power up. So I don't have the depth module increase yet. I don't even know how to get it. Engine efficiency module, which I think I have one of. I need more benzene, which I have. I need computer chip and poly. I might work for that. Making it effective would be good. Decoy tube, I don't care about. Thermal reactor, environmental heat energy. I don't really care too much about that either. Sonar is good if I can make it. A shield generator would be dope. I think I can make one more of these. And then I have an engine efficiency module that I want to plop in there. So this is the mobile vehicle bay. You can literally dock your other vehicles onto the Cyclops. Cyclops has a few modes, so you can turn the internal lights on and off to save power. There's also the floodlights. I like to keep the floodlights on. This will show you the overall health. If you get fucked up here, there will be like fires and shit that starts inside here. This is typically where I put the... isn't there usually a ladder here? Oh, there's a ladder right there. This is where I put the food and storage and shit generally. You can straight up put like anything you could put in a base in here. So like you can put another stuff like you can put a radio in here, you can put a fabricator in here. It will eat up from the fuel cells energy, so you gotta be careful. And then all this other stuff. The only thing I think I really would need is a fabricator or a radio. And then maybe some lockers just to make things more convenient for me. But that's mostly it. Alright, we gotta decide on some stuff. What are we gonna call it? What's it good? Well, I think obviously I'm gonna call it the Leviathan. And then base color, I mean, if you've seen my aesthetic, you already know where this is going. Stripe 1. I like how they're like, we're going to use a little bit color, sparingly. You know, less is more. And then I'm like, here we fucking go. I guess do I make it yellow again? Yeah, I do. Let's keep going with the yellow. And then the name, we'll make the name in like bright red. No, we'll make it in yellow too. There you go. Okay, cool. So that's... Oh, I should show how to pilot it. You kind of need the sonar for this because it is hard as shit to get it. You have to rev up the engine. And then it says I'm close to collision. I can't... I'm probably hitting the floating rocks that were around here, which was kind of unfortunate. Or a reef back, who knows. So... Oh boy, that's not what I want to do. I went the wrong direction. Okay. I'm going to try not to crash in my base. So I'm going to move out a little bit first. We're going to turn around. You got to be really careful with this. Like, really careful. It's massive. It is so easy to crash this. Like, it's durable, so you're not going to, like, explode it, but, like, you can put yourself in some dumb situations. I know I have. I'm going to put it down for now, because I want to try and get the prawn into here, if I can. And the prawn initially can't jump that high, so... Yeah, look at... you gotta have so much room. Let me try and get a good perspective. I'll show it from the outside, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Like, look at this shit. It's huge. Like, it's literally the size of my base. So, that's that. Let's quickly make the prawn suit while it still looks pretty outside. Prawn suit's a different story. It's small and effective. Alright, let's go with prawn suit.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. crew insulators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
So, as you can see, that shit sinks immediately. I didn't realize the little frog feet before. I think it stops because of the mobile vehicle bay, but as soon as I get in, it's gonna fall. Boom. So, this is exactly what it looks like. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if they changed these. Okay, so you have two arms, left and right. You've got, I forget how to use it. I forget how to use the it comes with a basic jump jet, doesn't it? Oh, okay, it's L1. So as you can see, you have a little bit of jumping power, but not that much. So you gotta be careful. Once you get the grappling, it makes this a lot easier. So you gotta kind of aim this right. This is why I was kind of concerned with the moon pool being as close to the ground, but that's enough. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna first things first, we had this Cyclops engine efficiency module that we're gonna plop in the Cyclops. For the Prawn Suit, we treat this like a Seamoth, so I kind of want to make a storage module for it to have it fit more. The first thing I want to do is make the drill arm, which is 5 titanium, lithium, and diamond. So I need 2 lithium and 8 titanium. Engine efficiency I don't care too much about. Hull reinforcement might be worth it, but I'm not going to look too deep into that just yet. The depth module, while it would be a really good idea, I can't, because I need nickel ore for it. And the jump jet, I also need nickel and crystalline sulfur, but once I get that shit, oh boy, it's all over. And the grappling arm, I'm not going to bother with torpedoes. I know both of these can use them. I've, like, never bothered. Because it just doesn't seem, like, the torpedo stuff, I feel like it defeats the purpose of the game. So, oh, and I don't know how this keeps happening. I keep getting this one bit in this corner right here, and I don't know what's hitting it to make that. But, whatever. Okay, let's see. What to name this? What do I name Prawn Suit? What's a metal thing? I don't know. I'm gonna name it Pepe. After Pepe the Prawn. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, part of me is like, I'll call it Submarimon. I'm like, why the fuck wouldn't I call my actual submarine Submarimon? Let's keep up with the Digimon theme. You know, let's no, we retired the name Zudomon, but you know we didn't retire? Vikemon. And I think this can earn the name. Alright, I hate you, Nick. Why can't you type? And the colors, you know, I've thought it over. It's going to be a tough call, but I think I've got a good idea for the colors. But we'll see. Again, huge missed opportunity that you can't change the color of your base. If anything comes up in below 0, I want that to come up, but I don't think it will. Stripe, and I don't know why all the colors are so muted when you first get them. Seems so weird to me. Coolio. Okay, so what did I need? 2 lithium, 8 titanium, and some diamonds. Was that it? I genuinely don't remember what I needed. 1, 2. So far, no titanium. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I don't remember if I need diamonds for these recipes. I don't know how much... Oh, do I not have any lithium left either? I did use all the lithium, didn't I? Oh, I'm annoyed at myself. Shit. I think I used it to reinforce the base. That's annoying. I thought I had more left over. Oh, I do. Okay. I was like, I thought I did. Okay. This is why you need to organize your shit better. Oh, these are close to hatching. That's cool. You can see them from their, like, bulginess. Okay. First things first. Oh, I could make the hull reinforcement. Maybe not. I mean, if I've got the spare materials, I might. Which I kind of think I do. Just one more lithium and then, like, more diamonds. I might make that. And then the drill arm. What do I need? I need 4 diamonds and I need 3 titanium. I can do that. Let's go make that. Like, why not, right? Do I have that many more diamonds? 2, 3. Oh, there was one there. God, if I just did any organization, this would be so much better. It's chaos here. I don't know who let me get away with this. I'm also, like, out of diamonds at this point. That's fine. Shale's not too hard to come by. Or the shale deposits, I should say. Alright, I'll make the hull reinforcement. Might as well make it so I can take more hits. So, the reason I did that is, let's see, where's my upgrades? Where do I put my upgrades in? In the back? That's where I would put upgrade thing. Oh, okay, so it already comes with storage. So I think the storage, oh, hang it, there we go. Okay. I think the storage upgrade just increases how much storage you have, which I'm fine with. The Prawn Suit, when it, like, picks up items, will automatically put it in its storage first, which I'm all about. Alright, so storage, hull, drill arm, which replaces one of the arms. So I can actually give it 2 more upgrades, which is neato. Let's see if I can do anything with the mod station. Cyclops upgrades, nothing. Exosuit upgrade. This I can't get until I get the first one. I don't know what its standard.
Emergency. Starvation.
Oh right, I should eat.
Calorie intake immediately.
I don't. Okay, so it can automatically go up to 900. That's pretty good. I guess I didn't realize that it started at the same as, like, the CMOT's, like, final upgrades. That's pretty good. So the drill upgrade works like this, and now I can break open those big things, those big clusters of shit. Oh, can I defeat these now? I feel invincible. Okay, I still can't defeat that. I think they're shooting that thing, actually. That's cool. God, I feel so powerful now. Alright. So the reason I want the grappling hook is you can literally grapple the ground and just, like, pull yourself forward. Which is my favorite part of it. Oh, can you fucking load in? I'm gonna have to exit the game after this. I said that last time, but I really do. So I get some salt deposits. I will start needing salt soon, TM, for the acid stuff I have to make. I already had to use it once. Okay, more salt. Really looking for anything other than salt. Just to prove this, because I can actually use that stuff. You can kind of tease your the jump jet too, so that you can fly a little further. As you can see, this is what I was saying, that the what's this? Is that a bone shark? So as long as you have an arm equipped, you can pick up things from inside the please don't attack me. You can pick up things from inside the prawn suit. Oh, it's trying to attack. Sir, you will regret it, I promise. So you can just drill enemies, which is always fun. You can kill him that way. Oh boy, he's running away the wrong way. That's not at your biome, sir. Okay, well, whatever. This is why you need the Cyclops. Like, can you imagine taking this like 100 or like 1,500 meters across the map? Like, it's possible. You can't do it. Hell yeah, big old lithium deposit. I'll take this. So, this is how this works. You are gonna regret this, I promise, if you get any closer. Just see? What did I tell you? I warned you. Okay. So yeah, it works like this. And then as you drill it, it just automatically gets added to your inventory. I think if your inventory gets full, then it doesn't get added. I think it just falls to the ground, which you can pick up after and put in your personal inventory. So that's pretty rad. Good, I needed more lithium. So this is like pretty high level shit, where it just makes it much easier to collect this stuff. And then these you can just punch open. Can you pick it up? Okay. Cool. This has been your tutorial of the Prawn Suit. Now to get it fucking back, which takes forever. God, I need that upgrade. I'm gonna have to start, I really am gonna have to start getting the, oh god, I literally pushed them into this area. I feel so annoyed. This is a monster of my own making. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this, the Cyclops has its own model, or its own, what do you call it? Ooh, I don't like that. Get away from me. Oh, I'm taking damage because I'm starving to death. That's cool. Alright, well, I don't want to push that thing any fucking further to my home. So, I'm going to leave that. Okay, we're gonna take off now. I'm gonna try and get back to the base. So the Prawn Suit does have its own inventory, which is pretty cool, because that means if you do die and you had stuff in Prawn Suit inventory and you hadn't rechecked or resaved, it just chills there. Jelly Ray egg discovered, Stalker egg discovered. I think that means they hatched. I mean, I could just let myself die. Ow. I mean, at this point, I might as well. Starve to death in my own home. You can see the fragments of the egg, and as you can see, we got baby jelly rays, baby stalkers. We got some spade fish. They'll grow up to be big and strong, so that's cool. I try to have one of each kind of species, if possible, because I like the variation. Okay, so this is odd, because their eggs are still there, but they hatched. I don't know what's going on here. It seems like the game's not fully processing this stuff. Ugh. Alright, we'll go back and grab the Prawn Suit. It's like so tempting to get in the Seamoth and drive to the Prawn Suit, and I'm like, no, because I don't fucking leave the Seamoth there. God, I can't believe I'm gonna have to kill that thing. It's because it's like fully out of its zone and it's not going back. That's alright. So if you check the storage in the back, you'll see it's got a good amount. We also have another creature egg. I'll put that shit in my inventory. So it looks like it has 24 storage slots, which isn't bad. That can fit a good amount of stuff. It's so slow. Oh, I need that. I need that grappling hook. Like literally, you just like pull the ground in front of you, and the Prawn Suit will start like sprinting. And then the jump jet thing would be pretty good too, because I think that just makes it so you can jump a lot higher and a lot more. I should check this at some point. Okay. So back in we go. So the Prawn Suit does use a fair amount of battery and fuel cells in particular, but as long as you... Oh, this is what I meant, where it's like you gotta hit it spot on. Get in there. Okay. But as long as you leave it charging in the bay, then you'll be good. So... Yep, this is glitched. That's good. Pick up Jelly Ray egg and stuff. Okay, well, I mean... Okay. Guess we're just gonna double these. I don't know if these can grow outside of, and there's another fucking egg right here. Oh. I don't know if these can grow outside of the, tank. I'm willing to try it. But, this is also your, like, best chance to, like, scan them if you need to. They will not be hostile, so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, I can actually pick them up because they're tiny. That's cool. Oh, right. I had another egg I wanted to drop in here. Boop. And then... So that'll grow on its own. I think that's probably a bone shark, just judging by the pattern on the outside. Got the lithium dropped off. That's good. I'm going to throw these in a random-ass area. I'm trying to think of what else I can do right now. I mean, I could go get the Coelamon, but I would have to leave something. Like, there's just no easy way to go there now. So I'm not going to. I'll use it as a marker for where that area is, but that's about it. We've abandoned the Coelamon.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I guess there's another pod we can go look for. Not that one. That one does tell me where more rubies are. There was that other one I got. I don't know where it is. It must be deeper. Oh, there it is. CTOU's life pod, 500 meters. Alright, let's toss this. Oh, I guess this just comes with a torpedo launcher. I mean, that makes sense. I'm gonna just toss the engine efficiency module in here. Engine efficiency now 300%. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see how fast it chews up energy. And then you can dock one vehicle at a time. I wish you could dock two, but you know, what are you gonna do? Cool. I mean, I guess I could use that. I'm trying to think of what to do. So I think my next step is finding more blueprints, which means finding more shipwrecks. Or just going into deeper, like, more dangerous areas, which I'm kind of fine with now that I have the Prawn Suit. So I think my next step is we're going to go... I can actually do that now. Or I can start moving there. You know what I can do? I can move towards the that area and leave the Cyclops there, and with the Prawn Suit, and go pick up another Seamon. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. So I'll jump in the prawns or into the Cyclops. This is always a really annoying maneuver, by the way. Like, it will open up, but you need to have enough energy and the right momentum to do it properly. So it's basically easier just to line up right under it. And come on. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so I want to go this general direction. Because I want to find where that second base was. But before I go to that second base, I need to make sure I have the right materials to make a scanner room. And power. So, solar panel. So I need quartz, titanium, and copper. I'd probably need 3 of these. So I should need 6 quartz, 6 titanium, and 3 copper. I should also just... No, I mean, I've got lockers down here. Okay. So I'll do that. I'll prep. I'll get the scanner room going, and that'll be how we end this video as we start to look for the more advanced materials. How much quartz do I have left over after my escapades? I've got 5 in here, which is almost enough. And then 1 in here. Perfect. Okay. So we got the quartz. Copper, I need 3. We got 1, 2. And then not much I can do with that. I still need more copper, I think. It was really only a matter of time until I ran out of copper. Because you use it for like everything. Okay, so I need to find more copper. That's easy enough. And then titanium, which I think I'm also running low on. Luckily, it's found in the same source that copper... Oh, there it is. Okay. That's lucky. I got 4 titanium. I need more. I can just pick up some metal salvage. And then, having enough to make, like, the range extender would be, like, the best case scenario. And that's what I would really be aiming for, but we'll see. The range extender, and then the what do you call it? I knew there'd be stuff over here. So this is just enough to get the to build the power sources, which is enough to give the base life, which is good. If I want to make stuff like a fabricator and scanner room, then I'm going to need to beef it up a bit. But this is part of the game. It's kind of getting enough materials to make like a forward base. And then I need to also... Well, if I make a scanner room, and then I don't have to worry about making a beacon, because it'll make it on its own with another camera. Okay. So I should have enough to make that. And I also need... I'm also going to need the scanner materials, which I know requires more copper. That was what kept me back last time. Let's see. So I need 2 more copper. I need 5 more titanium. Although I think the things I just got for the titanium probably cover that. Gold and table coral sample. That's not hard. I can pull those out. So I just need 2 more copper, basically. Actually, let me search for copper ore. I might be able to use my my prawn suit to grab some. And then, so to make scan, I need, again, more copper and magnetite. Okay. And then I need silver and gold for the other one. Okay, so there is some copper there. Let me take the prawn suit out for that. Once I have those, I'll be able to go. That should be more than enough copper for this. And then I'll grab the rest of the magnetite. I'll grab a couple... I think that should be it. I mean, maybe 1, like, speed upgrade would be enough, but I'm not sure. I should make sure I have some food on here, too. God, I feel like I'm preparing to, like, move. Like I promised, I'll still use the, I'll still use this as my main base, for sure, but we're gonna be... If we're gonna have an operation that works, we're gonna have to make some, adjustments. God, you are so slow. The other upside is that once we, make another scanning room on the other side of the map, that, we'll be able to, what do you call it? We'll be able to, my brain is working, I swear. Once we have another scanning room, we'll be able to, boop, 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 boom, 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 like the Windows sound in my head. Oh my god, just work. Oh, we'll be able to look for more fragments. Like a lot more easy. Or a lot more easily, I should say. Because that'll show all the fragments in like a different area. There's at least like 1 or 2 wrecks out in that area too. This is definitely... This is some good shit. Much better than breaking open those fucking rocks. The only thing that would make it better is if this thing was fucking faster in any way. Oh, still some more. Alright. Oh my god, there's still more? Shit's taking forever. That jelly ray scared me. I heard it. Okay. Did our fucking... Nope, our electric friend is still chilling over there. I can't really fight these things until I get the grappling hook. Because the grappling hook lets you just like literally hook onto them. And then the suit will basically just like get right up to them. And then you can either start just punching them or drilling them, depending on what you have equipped. I try to keep at least one hand equipped. So I really switch between the drill arm and the grappling hook. So what'll probably happen is I'll probably keep like one of them in the prawn storage so I can swap them on the fly. Alright, let's get this right here. I guess that should be enough. I kind of want to make all this shit in one go. So let's see, I'll need 2 for the room, 3 more for the scanning upgrade.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That should be all I need from there. The other thing you gotta be careful of is the more power you use the prawn of, it will recharge when it's back in the Cyclops, which means it'll take some of the Cyclops' power. Cyclops pretty much uses everything it has to go across the map. Alright, so I'll make 1 plot of food, I think. We'll just have a small thing of marble melons going there. I gotta eat anyway. My inventory is so full right now. What else do I need for the scanning room? I know I need a computer, so let's see. I know I need
Intake recommended.
gold and table coral. That's it. I don't even need a computer chip. Good. Okay. Let's grab... Are you not gonna let me grab them? What's going on here? Oh, okay. Inventory full. Man.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. I got those. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 2. Okay. And then let's grab the knife. Hack away there. That's 8 seeds. That should be good enough. I gotta replant these. Well, no, I'll be fine. I'll replant them later. And then, you know, I guess now that I think about it, one of the few things I can do here is actually just make that stuff ahead of time. Like the upgrade. Oh, fuck me. I forgot I had them. Okay. Trying to do so many things at once. Okay. I really hope I can unlock the Cyclops, like, upgrades. That'll help me a lot. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. You can literally just, like, plop down one of these bad Larrys. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want to do this one. I actually forgot about that. So you can do it, it's just there's not that much space. So what I'll probably do instead, and I'm glad I unlocked these, is the potted stuff. You can, I think these have a 4x4. Let me see. Yeah, so you got 4 here, so you can grow 4 melons. That's not bad. I can work with that. It's not as much space and it costs more titanium, but, you know, we must make sacrifices sometimes. Alright, how much titanium do I have on me now? So I have 8. I need, for the power alone, I think I need 6. Yeah. So then to make the scanning room, I need 3 more. So now I gotta track that down. Oh, it never ends. Okay. Let's see if I can find a... Oh, perfect. I was gonna say, let's see if I can find some of this. I'm really glad these respawn. If these didn't respawn, then this game would be so much harder. They're just like the easiest source for titanium in the world, and they're just everywhere. Alright, so we got that. I'm also now realizing I probably was trying to grow an outdoor bed, or trying to build an outdoor bed. I think that's what I was doing wrong. Alright, let's crack that open. This feels like the prep is taking longer than it's actually going to take to do all this shit, but it'll be worth it, I swear. 2, 3. Did I grab all? I don't think I grabbed any copper from the Prawn Suit. I think it's still just chilling in the back of it. I don't know what's happening anymore. I lied to you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to stop searching, because I don't need to look for copper anymore. Save some battery while I'm at it, because it'll also mess with the scanning room in the other area. Grab the table coral. Grab 2 of these, 1 of the silver. Quickly go make one of those upgrades just to save space. My favorite is that the hardest part of this hasn't even come yet, which is the looking for the that base that I made. Alright, well, I guess we're off. I think I have everything I need. We've got enough to make a scanning room, we've got enough to make the power. Double check my amount of copper, or of titanium. We have 12. Which is 6 plus 1. Yeah, we're 1 over, so that's good. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So my approximate guess on where it is. So the life pod's there. The back of the ship is there. We're going this way, roughly. Okay. I'm going to try and stay a little higher to avoid some of this stuff. I believe we're going this way. I should probably get out and check I should also be careful of reefbacks. I should get out and check the location of the, what do you call it? The wrecked ship. Try and orient myself a little bit, but I think this will be fine. If anything, it's roughly this way, because I know it was like 900 meters away from the life pod and from my base, so although I think this looks like the dead zone, which would mean I'm going towards the ship. It's definitely the shallows, which I don't want to bring. Yeah, I do not want to bring the Cyclops here if I can help it. It's going to be really annoying to continue to fly. It does give you warnings when you're close to hitting something, which is nice. Yeah, I can't keep going in the shallows. Like, I need to get through this area, and badly. I think I can go through the kelp place, no issues. I think you're allowed to clip through here. Okay. Really, really, really want to get to deeper water, though. I've never said that in this game before. I've never been like, oh yeah, please. Take me deeper. Okay, this doesn't look good. This means that we're in the dead zone. Which we should not be, because that's a different area. I kind of need to orient myself a little bit now. Because I don't know if I'm on the right track anymore. I'll spoil this for you. A Reaper Leviathan? You motherfucker. Shit. Fucking shit, dude. I was just gonna say. Oh my god. A Reaper Leviathan can take you in the Cyclops. Shit. I can't believe I fucked that up. I didn't even save. Oh my god. It will fuck this thing up. Okay. So. Oh god, I didn't even like figure out where I was. Camera's there. I have no idea where I am. How am I so close to the ship? I shouldn't be at all. I'm so annoyed at myself. I have no idea where it went. I heard it as soon as I left the Cyclops, too. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Alright. So the ship is directly behind us. So if we turn right, we can get away from the ship and away from the Reaper Leviathan's territory. I am, like, actually terrified. That thing can fuck up a Cyclops, and this took too much effort to build. Alright, we're leaving. I cannot believe I miscalculated that much. That also means I'm on the complete wrong side. I'm literally as far away from that second base as I can be. Oh god, I'm so annoyed at myself. I thought I was going to the dead zone, which is where the ship is, and I was like, nah, we're not, it's fine. Alright, don't hit a reef back. I won't do any damage to it, but it'll hurt me. I can't believe we got away from there. Also, I deserve every fucking Reaper attack that I get, because after saying so many times, they only spawn in certain areas, you know how to avoid them. And yet I've been surprised by them like 3 times. Not because they're in the wrong area, because I'm in the wrong area. I don't want to get too far off track. I'm gonna take the long way around here. I don't know what I just hit. I'm gonna try and loop around. Bone shark are actually a good sign. No, they're not. What am I talking about? This area is not great because I think leviathans can spawn here. We're really just trying to go around. God, I wish I had sonar. Sonar is really good for this because you can see the topography. Obviously, that's what the fucking sonar does. But with the Cyclops, it's so much more important than it is with the sea moth, like exponentially so. All right. As long as I don't go off the map like a dickhead, I should be okay. But we're definitely in like our dangerous. We're in danger of going off the map. I should mention that. Because we're pretty much just in open water here. This thing can only go to 500 meters too. Have I mentioned I don't actually like piloting the Cyclops? I find it very stressful because it's so big. Well, now you know. I really just don't want to drive off the map. And I feel like I'm in danger of that. Alright, I need to orient myself a little bit. Okay. So that's not off the map, so that's good. Based on this, camera 2, I think we need to go closer that way. But we're on the right track. This is where, this is the kind of biome that I was on before. So I think if I hook a right... Also, can we talk about how I survived a Reaper attack, or a Leviathan attack? How brave that makes me? Okay. So we're gonna hook her right. And then I should be able to stick along this area until I eventually find my, like, mini base. It is so dark. I have my spotlights, right? Wait, hold on. Are the spotlights on? Oh, right, there's cameras. I forgot I could use these. That's not what I wanted, though. Are you on or not? It says they're on. I guess there's just nothing close enough. Alright, well, okay. We just had an environment switch. I'm scared now. It's dark. I don't want it to be dark. My spotlights are not helping as much as I want them to. Okay, I'm still not quite on the right track. They were both like roughly 90 away. The life pod's 90 away, but the camera is 1400 away. So we need to cut through this way, I think. And also, I kind of just like drove the wrong way, away from the crashed ship, because I was just sort of like, I want to get out of here. Oh, tell me it's not loading in. Come on. I'm like terrified that I'm gonna go to save and it's not gonna work anymore. That's every time I see the map like not loading in, I'm terrified that the game's not gonna save. So this is gonna be a bit. I thought this was gonna be a shorter part, but now that I'm actually like looking for the area, it's definitely gonna be longer. We're on the right track again because I remember the gastropods being kind of near us. Oh, there's such a huge drop off here, which is crazy. I don't want to go near the drop off. Oh, it's so dark. I hate this. Also, maybe it doesn't use as much energy. I usually run at 3 times speed. Maybe that's my problem. Turns out hauling ass makes you use more energy. I can't see a fucking thing. I'm literally going in darkness. Okay. We're slowly getting back on track, but I'm also terrified that I'm in open water. So I'm actually gonna try and pull back here. I need to be able to see the rocks, because if I can't, that means I've gone off the map and I'm gonna get attacked by a ghost. I don't want to rebuild the Cyclops. There is a part of me that's genuinely like, should I just wait until it's daytime so that I can know where I'm going? God, this is so awful. Okay. We're on the right track again. I think we were in an area like this last time. Okay, hang on. Pull up a little bit. Okay, camera 2 is 900 away. That's 800 away, so it's more this way. I guess as long as we drive towards Life Pod 2, it's not as dangerous because that's clearly on the map. Okay, alright, now it's starting to bright up again. That's good. I think I know where I'm going, but I have no idea. Yeah, I'm too far inland. I'm willing to bet this life pod is supposed to roughly tell you, or roughly get you towards where I'm trying to go anyway, so. Ah, there it is. Ah, thank God for glitches. Whew. Alright. I don't know. I just... Remember that time I said there should just be like a giant Leviathan out in the background that you can just constantly see? That's just terrifying. I take that back. It's a terrible idea. Don't listen to my advice. So much for my fucking spotlights. You guys don't do shit. Alright. And bone sharks. That's cool. Not really, but, you know. I forgot that I put it in a dangerous-ass area. Why would I do this to myself? My other concern right now, I think I'm going to have to park it in a certain way, because the Prawn Suit is going to just, like, drop into the middle of nowhere. So I kind of need to line it up. Yep, that's fine. It's part of... Okay. Yeah, I need to make sure that the... I'm okay with that. I need to make sure that the Prawn Suit has a good place to drop. Oh, well, now it can't drop at all, so... Good thing I came out and checked. Alright. This gets slightly higher. Oh, that's cool. So these are sunken islands. That's some neat background story. Why am I tilted? What the fuck happened? Why am I tilted? What the... Oh, did I accidentally go down instead of up? That sounds like me. Okay. I would like to go to safety now, please. It's dark. You guys are kind of tough. Oh, okay. What is happening right now? Why am I not rising? There we go. There we go. I had the wrong button. It was my fault. Oh, these dead fish. Looks like some good eats. Why are you still tilted? What is happening? Am I going up or not? What the fuck happened here? Genuinely, what is happening? Oh, you know what? It might be the vent. The vent might actually be blowing it, which I didn't think it would. I thought that was just for show. Okay. Alright, well, you know what I didn't bring? Any fucking lithium, so here's hoping it balances out.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, I didn't make enough for a fabricator. It's fine. As long as I have the scanner. So the other thing I think I'm gonna have to do is I think I'm gonna have to make the scanner in the other room, or the other room on the other side. Like, I'm willing to bet it's not gonna let me build it there. Yeah, or it will, but it won't. Yeah, it won't. Okay. So just take the hatch away. Put it on the other side. If it didn't let me build a hatch, I'd be very upset. Not very, like, this is an easy enough problem to fix. It's just it'd be annoying. There we go. Alright. Let me find out that I'm actually a couple parts short. I'll lose my shit, I promise. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So let's plug some upgrades in. That's what I mean. So look at so it's R2 to switch container for these upgrades, but for the other upgrades, no. Alright, so when you create a scanner room, it creates more cameras. So we want to go to 3. We're going to drive it down, get kind of a look at the area below us. Oh, hey. Oh, look, it's all this stuff. Okay, cool. So we want to go... I already disoriented myself. Hold on. Right, there's that. If I remember, it was on this side. Yeah. That's definitely why LifePod 2 definitely is supposed to bring you here. It's a really good direction they've done, where the life pods will slowly point you to story stuff, where it's like, you know, they know you need to be in an area, so they eventually just start kind of nudging you and be like, maybe you should look over here. I kind of wish I had more storage. I guess I have it on the Cyclops. And it's starting to get fuzzy. I kind of wished I could be a little closer. That's fine though. Alright, so camera 4 will mark the base for me. So we'll use that. We'll use this little teal color for the other base. Okay, so the options to search for, we've got blood oil, copper, gel sack, limestone, shale, uranite crystal, and wreck, rubies, so all the good shit. I might, if it's possible, I might try to build another camera. Because I want to place one down so I can find like the nickel and the sulfur and shit like that. Even though that would be kind of far away from here. So we'll figure that out. That being said, we have established our second base, so we're good for now. At the beginning of the next video, I'm going to hop in my... well, I'm going to dive first, so that I checkpoint. But at the beginning of the next video, I'm going to pop in the old Prawn Suit, and we're gonna go down and get some high-level materials. Look at this guy, who is not eating me. I mean, I appreciate it, but also, what the fuck, dude? I wonder if I can see. Oh, shit. Yeah. Well. Alright, well, thank you guys. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? It's already kind of long. Let's save. Let's see what happens when I save. Let's see if the game actually registers it. It's already past midnight. I did take a short nap. And then save again. What the fuck was that noise? Was that the dying noise? Just like pumped up? Oh, right, I'm still recording. Save a third time. Just for super safety. And then quit. Yes. Let's see if it's there. Okay, alright. It looks like it. Yeah, it's still there. Cool. So I guess you just gotta be really, really careful with the saves. Alright, well, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.